whole life, I didn't know if I even really existed. But I do.
Get ready for a thrilling October 2024. Whether you're a fan of blockbuster hits, intriguing series, or hidden gems, this month's lineup has something for everyone. These are the upcoming movies and series. And this is nerdsection.com. Joker Folie Deux hits theaters this October with a unique twist on its predecessor. Directed by Todd Phillips and co-written with Scott Silver, this sequel to Joker from 2019 dives deeper into the chaotic psyche of Arthur Fleck, played once again by Joaquin Phoenix. The film introduces Lady Gaga as Harley Quinn, a character reimagined as a music therapist who forms a twisted, romantic bond with Fleck. This follow-up, a musical psychological thriller, contrasts sharply with the first film's dark realism, blending intense drama with song and dance numbers that explore the character's descent into madness. The story picks up 2 years after the events of the original, with Arthur Fleck now institutionalized at Arkham State Hospital. The film features musical sequences that reflect Fleck's and Harley Quinn's emotional turmoil, punctuated by their shared madness. While the film has divided critics, some praising its bold production design and performances, particularly those of Phoenix and Gaga, others have critiqued its plot and characterization. With a mix of courtroom drama, musical performances, and chaotic love, Joker Folie Deux promises to be a provocative and unconventional entry in the superhero genre, arriving in U.S. theaters on October 4th, 2024. Coming to theaters on October 4th, 2024, Monster Summer is set to offer a thrilling blend of adventure and horror. Directed by David Henry and featuring a script by Cornelius Uliano and Brian Schultz, this film stars Mel Gibson, Mason Thames, and Lorraine Bracco in a story set on the picturesque Martha's Vineyard. The plot follows Noah and his friends as they team up with a retired police detective to confront a mysterious entity that's disrupting their summer fun. With a runtime of 97 minutes, this adventure promises a captivating experience with a touch of nostalgic magic. The film, produced by Nickel City Pictures, Novo Media Group, and Pastime Pictures, was initially known as Boys of Summer, but has been retitled to Monster Summer. The production features a talented ensemble cast, including Nora Zehetner, Kevin James, and Abby James Witherspoon. David Henry, known for his emphasis on narratives that inspire courage, describes the film as a modern fairy tale, blending elements of childhood wonder with the challenge of confronting fears. Mark your calendars and get ready for a monstrous adventure this October. Things Will Be Different is a gripping science fiction thriller that delves into the complexities of time travel and its impact on familial relationships. Directed by Michael Felker, who also penned the screenplay, this film marks his directorial debut. It features Adam David Thompson and Riley Dandy as estranged siblings Joseph and Sydney, who find themselves caught in a twisted web of metaphysical challenges after a robbery goes awry. The film promises an engaging narrative with its blend of high-stakes tension and intricate plot twists. Set for release on October 4th, 2024, by Magnet Releasing, Things Will Be Different explores themes of trust and redemption as the siblings grapple with the consequences of their choices while trapped in an enigmatic dimension. With a score by Jimmy LaValle and Michael A. Muller, and notable performances from Chloe Skotzen and Sarah Bolger, this film stands out as a compelling addition to the sci-fi genre. The movie's positive reception, including a 91% approval rating on Rotten Tomatoes, suggests that it's a must-watch for fans of thought-provoking thrillers. In October 2024, the thriller Caddo Lake is set to make its debut on Max. Directed by Celine Held and Logan George, this gripping film features Dylan O'Brien and Eliza Scanlon in leading roles. Produced by M. Night Shyamalan through his Blinding Edge Pictures banner, Caddo Lake follows the chilling story of an 8-year-old girl who mysteriously disappears, unraveling a web of connections between past deaths and vanishing cases at Caddo Lake. Filmed in Shreveport, Louisiana, the movie creates a period-specific atmosphere, drawing on 1998-2004 elements to enhance its eerie setting. With a runtime of 99 minutes, this thriller promises to deliver suspense and intrigue. Be sure to catch Caddo Lake when it releases on October 10th, 2024, for a cinematic experience that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Piece by Piece is an innovative documentary animated by Lego Bricks, focusing on the life and career of musician Pharrell Williams. Directed by Morgan Neville and produced by Pharrell Williams himself, along with a star-studded team, including Gwen Stefani, Kendrick Lamar, and Jay-Z, This film is set to offer a unique look into Williams' journey through the vibrant world of Lego animation. It marks the 5th theatrical Lego-based film and the first under Universal Pictures' new rights. The film's Lego animation represents a departure from traditional biopics, vividly bringing to life Williams' artistry and faith in a playful, genre-defying manner. Premiering at Telluride and Toronto Film Festivals before its theatrical release on October 11, 2024, Piece by Piece stands out for its creative use of Lego to tell Williams' story. This film not only highlights Williams' career, but also incorporates his personal reflections and collaborations, supported by a soundtrack featuring 5 original songs by Williams himself. The movie's approach has been praised for its originality and visual inventiveness, though some critics noted its limitations in delivering deeper insights. As a blend of animation and documentary, Piece by Piece promises to be both a nostalgic and fresh take on the musician's life and achievements. Terrifier 3 is set to bring holiday horror to a new level with its Christmas-themed slasher antics. Directed and written by Damien Leone, this film stars David Howard Thornton as the terrifying Art the Clown, alongside Lauren Lavera, Elliot Fulham, and Samantha Scafidi, who all reprise their roles. The sequel continues the chilling saga of Art as he makes a sinister return just in time for the holiday season, turning what should be a time of joy into a horrifying nightmare. Scheduled to premiere at Fantastic Fest on September 19th and hit U.S. theaters on October 11th, this latest installment promises a fresh twist on the franchise's brutal brand of terror. The plot picks up after the events of Terrifier 2, with survivors Sienna and her younger brother attempting to rebuild their lives. As they try to embrace the Christmas spirit, Art the Clown emerges once again, determined to wreak havoc. The film will also feature Victoria Hayes, previously a heroine, now taking on a more prominent role as a villainous partner to Art, with notable additions to the cast, including Chris Jericho and Daniel Roebuck. Terrifier 3 is shaping up to be a must-watch for fans of horror and slasher films this October. The Silent Hour, directed by Brad Anderson, is hitting theaters on October 11th. This gripping crime thriller follows a Boston police detective, played by Joel Kinnaman, who is grappling with hearing loss after a work-related accident. Alongside his partner, portrayed by Mark Strong, Kinnaman's character is thrust into a high-stakes situation when they must safeguard a deaf murder witness, played by Sandra Mae Frank. The witness lives in a vulnerable apartment building, becoming the target of a corrupt cop, Lynch, portrayed by Mekhi Phifer, and his team. Set against the backdrop of a tense standoff within the apartment complex, The Silent Hour promises edge-of-your-seat suspense. Filmed in Malta and Toronto, with additional scenes in downtown Kitchener, Ontario, the film showcases a compelling cast and a tight plot. With music by Anton Sanko and cinematography by Daniel Arano, the movie is poised to be a must-watch this October. Smile 2 is the highly anticipated sequel to the 2022 psychological horror hit, once again directed and written by Parker Finn. This October, prepare for a new level of terror as Naomi Scott takes center stage as Sky Riley, a pop sensation who finds her world unraveling just before a major tour. As eerie and unsettling events start to plague her life, Sky must confront her darkest fears and uncover chilling truths to regain control before everything spirals into chaos. The film also stars Rosemary DeWitt, Lucas Gage, and Kyle Gallner, reprising his role as Joel from the first installment. Following the success of Smile, Parker Finn signed a deal with Paramount Pictures to develop more horror projects, leading to the green light for Smile 2 in early 2024. Filming took place across various New York locations, adding a fresh backdrop to the chilling narrative. With Drew Barrymore making a cameo as herself and a soundtrack featuring new music by the film's protagonist, Smile 2 promises to deliver both psychological thrills and eerie atmospheric tension when it hits theaters on October 18th, 2024. Coming to Netflix on October 18th, Woman of the Hour is a gripping period crime thriller directed by Anna Kendrick in her directorial debut. The film delves into the chilling true story of Rodney Alcala, a serial killer who infamously appeared on the 1978 game show The Dating Game. While in the midst of his murder spree, Kendrick stars as Cheryl Bradshaw, the bachelorette who unknowingly went on a date with Alcala, who had already claimed the lives of 5 women. The film, based on Ian McAllister MacDonald's screenplay, captures the tension and horror of Alcala's facade and the sinister circumstances surrounding the episode. The film premiered at the Toronto International Film Festival in September 2023 and has garnered a strong critical response, with a 90% rating on Rotten Tomatoes. Woman of the Hour not only showcases Kendrick's directorial prowess, but also explores themes of systemic misogyny and violence. As it prepares for its Netflix release, it promises to deliver a compelling and unsettling look at one of the most disturbing real-life cases of the 20th century. Venom: The Last Dance is hitting theaters on October 25th, bringing the iconic Marvel character Venom back for a thrilling new chapter. Directed and written by Kelly Marcel, this sequel to Venom from 2018 and Venom: Let There Be Carnage from 2021 continues the high-octane adventures of Eddie Brock, portrayed by Tom Hardy. Alongside Hardy, the film features Chiwetel Ejiofor, Juno Temple, Rhys Ifans, and Stephen Graham. This installment finds Eddie and Venom on the run, hunted by forces from both their worlds, promising intense action and dramatic moments. The production faced some hurdles, including a pause due to the 2023 SAG-AFTRA strike, but resumed to complete the film by February 2024. The film's cinematography is handled by Fabian Wagner, with music composed by Dan Deacon. As part of Sony's Spider-Man universe, Venom: The Last Dance is set to offer a blend of explosive action and deep character exploration, expanding the narrative of Venom and setting the stage for future crossovers. Don't Move is an upcoming American horror thriller set to make its debut on Netflix on October 25th. Directed by Adam Schindler and Brian Netto and written by TJ Simple and David White, this film promises a gripping experience. The plot centers around a seasoned killer who injects a grieving woman with a paralytic agent. With her body slowly shutting down, she must navigate a desperate fight for survival, combining elements of suspense and terror. Starring Kelsey Asbill, Finn Wittrock, and Daniel Francis, the film is produced by Raimi Productions, Hammerstone Studios, and Capstone Studios, with a chilling score by Mark Corvin and Michelle Osis. Filming took place in Bulgaria in mid-2023, with production overcoming the SAG-AFTRA strike to complete its shooting schedule. Initially distributed in the UK and Ireland by Signature Entertainment, Netflix acquired the global distribution rights. With its intense premise and notable cast, Don't Move is set to deliver a compelling horror experience this October. Time Cut is an exciting new addition to the sci-fi slasher genre, directed by Hannah McPherson and co-written with Michael Kennedy. The film stars Madison Bailey as Lucy Field, a high school senior who stumbles upon a time machine and journeys back to 2003 to prevent her sister's tragic murder. With a plot that blends time travel with intense suspense, this movie promises a thrilling ride as Lucy races against time to alter the past and save her sister from a mysterious killer. Set to hit Netflix on October 30th, Time Cut also features performances from Antonia Gentry, Michael Shanks, and Griffin Gluck. The film's cinematography is handled by Tony Mirza and the late Helena Hutchins, who is known for her work on Rust. With its intriguing premise and a talented cast, Time Cut is sure to be a must-watch for fans of both sci-fi and horror. Before you go, don't miss our video From Game to Cinema, 5 incredible adaptations. It dives into some of the best video game adaptations that have made the leap to the big screen. Switch to the next video to discover which adaptations have truly nailed the transition from gaming to cinema. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more updates on your favorite movies and shows.